Hey, boys and girls, let's talk about this week's lessons. As always, they're going to be here on Google Classroom, and you're going to see two parts to them. You're going to see when you go to, oops, that's 8th period. I've only done 1st period. Here we go. You're going to go to classwork. Here are the Zoom hours in case you're needing to meet with any of us. And then if you scroll down, you can see the video we did about how to access your school email. And then a little bit further, there is the information with my phone number and Miss Klein's phone number in case you need anything. So anyway, you go to classwork. And let's say you want to check your grades in your class. Let me show you where you can click that. Right here it says view your work. If you click view your work, it will show you if you have anything missing. Now don't go turning stuff in that you haven't completed. If you've completed it, then you turn it in. If it's Ed Puzzles, it kind of does it for you automatically. So if you don't go clicking it if you haven't actually done that Ed Puzzles, just so you know. Then let's look at this week's lesson. So we're in week 4 right now. When you go to week 4, you're going to have 2 links that pop up. One is the science lesson link, and obviously you found that or you wouldn't have found this video because that's where the video is at. The video is here after where it says watch video. I'm going to be putting it right here. And then it gives you the directions for making sure you complete your Ed puzzle, and then in your Nearpod, making sure you do things like using your real full name in Nearpod. I will not be able to give you credit if you don't put your actual name in there, so please be super aware of that. Okay, now get into our actual what your Nearpod's going to look like. Let me put this in as an enter code. You could just click the link when you're in the classroom. Got to find the right tab. There you go, right here, Nearpod. You click that and it will take you right on in. And then once you finish it up, you can turn it in and I will grade you. But I want to make sure you know what to look at when you are in your Nearpod. Okay, so let's launch one. I just used the code, but again, you can just click the link. So my name, it has optional my name. Yes, I need to know it's your first and last name so I make sure I'm getting the correct person in there. Join the session. Then here's how it pops up. It pops up kind of like Google Slides, but it's got a left to right feel, so I think it's between Pear Deck and Google Slides, and you'll kind of go through. So we're talking about gravity. Here is our how do you understand gravity. If you see this book in the corner, it will read it to you. I'm not going to go through all that. But see how you can hit play?
Essential question. 6.11 B. How do you understand that gravity is the force that governs the motion of a...
You get the point. This one does not have the books. You'll kind of have to read about that on your own. It's got this lovely virtual reality you'll check out. Then it's going to go through here and you can click the different images that we've got for you to check out about gravity. Same thing over here. It gives you the definition and click through the images. Read through each of these slides and make sure it makes sense to you. Then the next slide after this one has adjustable speed. So I zoomed in on what that looks like, but I can show you right now. So in this video up here in the corner, you can stick with the original speed, you can go slower, or you can go slowest, depending on if you're watching the video and you're like, whoa, Isaac Newton, slow down. Just so you know, that's an option. Then here's matching. So you're going to, it says match them. It's going to read that to you if you want it to, or you can say, oh, our natural satellite, the only natural satellite we have is the moon. So I'm going to check each one of those. Yay, I got it right. If you get it wrong, it's going to tell me how many times you tried and that, oh, this person got it wrong this many times. So take a minute to kind of make sure you're paying attention to what that matching says. All right, next. Then it's got, oh, I love Chris Hadfield. He's going to show you some really cool space stuff. If you have more time to explore later, I highly recommend looking up Chris Hadfield on YouTube. His Space Odyssey song, amazing. Gravity and the different types it is, magnetic, electrical, gravity is everywhere. And then it literally asks you in the next question, an open-ended question. Where is gravity? Well, guess what? It's everywhere. Type that answer in there. Then it's got a video that you're going to watch, and from that video, you're going to answer a couple of questions. Basically, what are the things that affect gravity? Gravity is affected by both distance and It's also affected by mass or size. I'm going to submit anyway. Don't do that yourself. You need to make sure you're answering your question. Oh no, I got it incorrect. I should probably fix that. Then this Phet Simulation, I absolutely love. It gives you the different things that you can do here. And then as you go through here, it gives you the directions. If you go forward and you start and you're like, oh no, I forgot the directions, please go back a page, read the directions so you know what you're doing. I've got them here in Spanish and I have them here in English. So be aware that I do have both of them available for you. And we're getting close to the end of this lesson. You're going to draw a picture of what gravity is, less gravity, more gravity, and then time to climb. When you are doing time to climb, don't just click. Take a minute, pick your avatar, and then pay attention to what you're getting. There's a couple of polls based on the lesson, and then at the very end, there is this really awesome video from Red Bull where he jumps from the stratosphere down to Earth. And then lastly, it should have something about reminding you to do your ed puzzle. I love you all. Please join us on Zoom. If you do have any questions, we are available for you. Let's see, real name. Oh, I forgot to mention one thing. The pages that have questions in the corner, in order to help you, there is a Google Translate. So if English is not your first language, you click in that top corner here where you see the translator, and it can help you with that as well. All right. Love you guys. Thank you so much.